Welcome to CrashRacer. Today we're playing Wreckfest and we're going to do some more multiplayer online racing, starting with a race at the Fir Rock Motor Centre. 3 B-class races in today's video then, and I'm starting racing in the Raiden RS, slow getaway, packed field of 15, and into this first tight right hand corner. I hope no one shoots up the inside. Great move by the boomer to overtake us. Where are they going now though? They've veered violently to the left. Either they had a massive amount of lag, or like me in one of my races a couple of videos ago, they've lost track of what course they were on. Either way, we've made up some good places there as a few cars went wide on that previous corner. Up into 5th place now, and 3rd and 4th are tussling and have both pushed themselves onto the inside barrier, so we can nip past. Up into 3rd place now then. 1st and 2nd not too far ahead. Overall a pretty good first lap then. Can we close in on these 2 leaders though? They're having a good battle. Looks like 2nd place might be in Little Thrasher, I think it's called, and the leader looks like they might be in a Hammerhead. A couple of seconds clear of the car in 4th place behind us. And I do think we're gaining on these lead 2. That one's gone wide. We can nip up and take that place. Up into 2nd place then as we get to the end of the 2nd lap. I hope they're not too close in behind us coming into this tight left hand corner coming up. No, we're round safely, and I did notice that was the best lap of the race by ourselves there as well, so that's promising. Right, can we catch this leader now? We know we're quick. This is probably as close as we've been to the leader so far. Can we get up right in behind them and get a chance to overtake? Using the grip of the Raiden around this corner, get the power down. Across for the end of the 3rd lap, final lap then. Pulled away nicely from 3rd place, so no threat from behind. Got to watch out as always on the map for anyone stuck around the track. I just can't get close enough to this leader. I can hold on to them, but I just can't get close enough to make a move yet. Gone slightly wide there. Can we close up here? Down into this tight left hand corner coming up might be our best chance. Car parked on the inside, not in the way though really. Power down, can we get a run on them towards the finish? I don't think we're going to have enough. No, just not quite good enough. We're going to have to settle for a 2nd place in that one. 44.4 second fastest lap for ourselves. That was the fastest lap, but only just very slightly quicker than the leader. I think they'd got control pretty much for all of that race. On to today's 2nd race then in this video, and we're at the Sava Pit. And I've changed to the Starbeast SS for this one. 4 laps again, 15 of us again. Going to be a lot of cars being pushed wide here, I think. Yeah, I thought if we could just hold it on the inside, push our way through, could make up a few places. Car going backwards. And we're sandwiched in between 2 with turn and brake on, just managed to hold it straight. Car gone wide there, and we can make up another place, so up into 3rd place. Ah, damn, spun that car. Which way is it going? That was not good. Got held up badly there, spun the car, but yeah, it just spun right in front of us, so I couldn't get to the front or to the back to push our way through. 6th place then it's going to be as we cross the line for the end of the 1st lap. Big gap behind us though to any other cars, and we are right behind that Little Thrasher from the 1st race. They're doing a really good job of driving that. Obviously not the most agile vehicle, but at least it's a tough one to, you can't push it around too easily. It's quite a high chassis though, so you can tip it over if you hit it from the side. Okay, we've got to run on the outside here. We're going to be passed for the first corner though. I don't think we are, so I'm going to brake slightly early, see if we can cut underneath. And again, I've just spotted that was a best lap for ourselves, that one, so best lap of the race. And there's a few gone wide and we're up into second place right behind the leader. Lap and a half to go then. Can we catch the leader up? Try and keep it nice and tight round here. Power down and then swing across the corner. Try and take as much pace as I can around here, but without running wide into the barriers. Another good lap then, up into second place, right behind the leader. Are we going to be able to catch them though? Another best lap for ourselves as well it was. Oh, in fact that's just gone green, so I wonder if that meant the car behind. I'm not sure I've ever seen that before. Yeah, it went yellow, but then went green, so I wonder if the car behind immediately took the best lap. They're a little way behind, so hopefully we don't have to worry about them and we can focus on the leader. Are we going to be... Is this going to be a repeat of the first race that we're just not going to quite have enough? I think it is. Oh, they've hit the inside and they've left a gap we can shoot through. We are up into the lead. Bad mistake by them on the very final corner of the race. They'd got it sewn up really, but we're going to grab an unexpected win. Just over 37 seconds sorry, for our fastest lap. The car behind was indeed the fastest with the Rocket RX, and the Hammerhead ended up finishing third place. On to today's third and final race then, and we're at the Fir Rock Raceway. Another change of cars, and we're in the Killerbee S right up near the front of the pack, but we're going to be on the outside for this first right hand corner. Nice agile nippy car this one, but of course it's not the strongest or most sturdiest or stable of cars, so you don't want to be getting hit too much in this one. Whoa, we were very lucky there as all those cars came sliding round. They just about all slid in front and we could duck back underneath. Just on the outside of this one I'm going to brake. Oh no, I was trying to brake early and nip back underneath. The Boomer's over on its side, and here's our friend the Little Thrasher again from the first two races. Again, they've had a pretty good start. Can we hold the inside around these two right hand corners though? Just got to watch I don't get spun on the back end. Can we just nip in front of this one? Up into third place then. We're being pushed over the line. Up into third place. Is anyone going to shoot up the inside? That car behind is almost protecting me, but here comes the Little Thrasher again, pushing us wide. Right, just got to hold it tight on this next corner if I can. Obviously I can't even think of bullying these cars in front. It's not going to work. I've just got to put myself in a good position to nick places whenever I can. Again, up alongside, and that car's inside as well. Fortunately I've pushed them into the barriers. They've tried to come past, and that's allowed me to get up a gap on the inside. Is there going to be a gap on the inside here we can push through as well? Yes there is. Up into second place then, and right behind the leaders we finished the second lap. Best lap of the race, and again it's immediately gone green, so for a very short time I had the best lap of the race, but it was immediately taken by one of the cars behind. We are closing right up on this leader though. We can get up alongside here. That's going to put us on the outside for this tight corner though. Can we nip in front? I don't think we are. I think we're going to brake, see if we can cut back underneath. That was the safer thing to do. They're still going to be right behind us for this corner, and they might go for a lunge up the inside. I'm going to hold it as tight as I can. We're okay. Right, we need to get round this corner cleanly. If we do, we could be off and away. Yep, we're round clean. Nice little gap already back to the chasing bunch. Second has dropped back with the rest of the group, and that was a best lap of the race. Is anyone going to nick that again? Right, can we stay in front and grab a final win in today's video? Or are some of these cars behind going to be closing us down? At the moment we've got a nice gap, 2-3 seconds, is it? Something like that, which is just what you need. Cars not close enough to try and take us out, which as I say is good in sort of a lightweight car like this. If someone just torpedoes us going into a corner, then we're going to be rolling off the side of this track, so I don't want anyone to get that close to be able to do that. 2 laps to go as we come across the line. Another pretty good lap time, just about 0.1 or something like that outside of my best lap time so far this race. Slightly wide on that corner, but that's fine. It's safe. Quite a nice quick lap this one as well. Often find with this car that if you can get it off and away up at the front, then you can do well driving this car. But if you start getting mixed up in conflict in the middle of the pack, then things don't always go quite so well. We're on this final lap then, still got a few seconds behind us. That the chasing pack are probably slowing each other down slightly. You've got to watch, there's a car on the side here, that over the edge of there somewhere, yeah, right into the side, into the barriers. Not in our way, fortunately, and I can't see any of the cars on the map as yet. Car behind is still within a couple of seconds and has broken away from the rest of the pack, but I've only got these final couple of corners to go. They're probably as close as they've been, but still not quite close enough to do anything, and we are going to grab a final win in today's video. Across the line then, and our final best lap time was 43.433, and that wasn't quite the fastest lap time. Indeed, the car in second place, the Blade, was the quickest, so might have been catching us up if they'd had another couple of laps. Well, that is the end of this online racing video. I hope you've enjoyed this one. If you have, please like and subscribe, and see you soon.